From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now here's the first offering.
Alberto Mondesi.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. In is Joey Votto now. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit into right center. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he got him swinging. Mike Yastrzemski is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
McMahon.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
That's the ball.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. So first and second with one down. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starling Marte becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he watches ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that pitch misses for ball four. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So our situation as the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1-0. Here it is. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's inside.
That's the ball.
2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Next, it'll be Danny Jansen. First offering.
Number 9.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taking off his Springer. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. So 1-1 home. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in next, Dylan Cease.
The pitcher, Dylan.
A ball and no strikes.
Cease.
1 ball, no strikes.
A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Votto over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready now is Randall Grichuk. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sandy Alcantara comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here is Mike Yastrzemski, struck out in his first at-bat. The
The
pitch.
left fielder, Mike.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So next to bat will be Avisail Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Garcia.
Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
McMahon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Mondesi is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Now to the plate, here is Adam Duvall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. McGuire moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit, George Springer. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Jorge Polanco. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
Into the windup and the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes. Yeah.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tim Anderson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. 3-0 now.
No strikes.
Reese McGuire, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in once again is Dylan Cease. He popped out in his first trip. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Mondesi boys it in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 the count now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Next up is Miguel Andujar. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
the right fielder.
Next, here is Randall Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this. He's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Jansen at second, Andujar at first, one gone. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. A tag for one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, and there's one away. So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got it. Next up, Ryan McMahon. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Next, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he popped him up. Anderson has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Now it'll be Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. Craig Stammen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Stammen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. The tag, and he is out. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen. What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Steve Cishek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Garrett Crochet will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 45.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Last half of the seventh here, and that. Will bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder.
Set, here it comes.
Nope, ball.
Avisail Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Richard has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Next to
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Starling Marte would
3-1.
be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Right 2.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Full count.
Falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that'll bring in Starling Marte. With 2 away. Adam Cimber takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
No, ball. 1-1. Nope, ball.
Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. At the plate now is Adam. Cimber, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And now Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts flew out last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Hard hit ball to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in for the Jays, Joey Votto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's running. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next, the dangerous power threat, Jorge Polanco. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting, first
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. From the stretch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And there goes Polanco. Pitch inside the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second. The 2-0. 3-0 now. And that's over. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Adam Duvall. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now into the box is George Springer. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Here comes another 0-2. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate. Kenny Jansen. Tom Murphy gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. That almost got him. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
7.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And the pitch.
1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
No, that missed. That's the
Hard
ball.
sinker misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Alex Kirilloff steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alex Kirilloff.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Here's the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch. And ball 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to 3rd.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Hit on the ground out to short. Ball's there, and he is out at 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Cimber. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for 2nd. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at 2nd. Caught stealing to end the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. The winning run stands at 2nd base.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Here's the first pitch. Barehanded, just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Number 24.
In now, Brian McMahon, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The winning run at 2nd, however, the double play in order here. December is there, and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Starling Marte, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Votto has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Ian Kennedy trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. He straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Ready now for the White Sox, Brandon Belt. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The set and the 2-1. Murphy is there to make the catch, and that means we've 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ian Kennedy. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next, Xander Bogaerts. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55.
To plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Hit hard down the line. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. Got him. Now to bat, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last AB. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That evens it up 1-1. Votto stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
First offering.
Anderson.
Springer has a read on it. One out. Now a long throw to third. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Up next for Chicago, Reese McGuire. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Murphy corrals it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ty France will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23.
Set and the pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
Mike Yastrzemski would be next. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Andrew Chafin takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Mauricio Dubon will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll net with 2 on and 2 out here. First delivery to him as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The White Sox down to their last strike. And that one got a piece of them. Striding in is Avisail Garcia. Baseman. To the outfield, could score the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A ball and a strike now. Get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Ian Kennedy earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and for more.
Mm-hmm.